out, everyone. Let's start this thing out with a joke, right? Like a joke? You take this one home. This is a real Philly joke, too. What has 3 eyes and 7 teeth? Anyone? 2 girls in Kensington. You're like, that's really offensive. Other people are like, oh, you know the Vox twins. That must have been a while ago, because they don't have 7 teeth anymore. I'm telling you. I moved to Kensington about 10 years ago, and it was really rough back then. There was, prostitutes, there was drugs, but the craziest thing I heard there was the first night, I'm lying in my bed, the window's open, and I hear out in the street, Tina! Tina! Give me another chance, you bitch! I'd love to know the backstory. What happened? What happened? Now I go back to Kensington, and it's totally changed. All my friends are like, oh my God, it's become so gentrified here. Like, what happened? How did this happen? And it's like, that was us. You guys don't get that? That was, let me explain it. You see these glasses that I'm wearing here? All my friends who complain about gentrification wear these same dumb glasses, all right? Yeah, these ones. You can put these glasses on a pumpkin, put it out on your stoop, and just watch that pumpkin. Just watch, you'll have real estate developers coming up to that pumpkin. Excuse me, sir, those are some sharp glasses you're wearing. Do you live in this neighborhood? And just let it sit there for a week. They'll build a farm-to-table restaurant right next to that pumpkin. You line up 20 of those pumpkins, they'll build an Apple store. Get out there just waiting for the new iPhone. Built the Apple store. Apple's kind of crazy. It's I've been going to the graduations recently, and it's like every speaker has to quote Steve Jobs at the beginning of the speech. It'll be like 3 speakers in a row. As Steve Jobs once said, imagination is the space between knowledge and action. That's asinine. That doesn't mean anything. I'm going out into an oversaturated job market, no prospects, and you give me some crap about imagination? I'll give you a Steve Jobs quote. As Steve Jobs once said, I believe I'll use holistic, non-Western medicine to treat my cancer. How'd that work out for you? It's like, oh, I shouldn't make fun of Steve Jobs. This is like a billionaire who tried to treat cancer with kale smoothies. Well, come on. Don't say that quote in an Apple store, by the way. Do not say that quote. Oh, no. Because they've really drunk the Kool-Aid. They have really drunk the Kool-Aid. It's so weird. I don't know if you've been in an Apple store recently, but it's like these 22-year-olds who are just a little too excited to be working retail, right? I got their little thing in their ear and the tablet. Hey, welcome to the Apple store. Can I put your name down, get your phone number, see what times you're available? It's like, dude, I'm not joining the cult, all right? I just want you to fix my computer. Oh, have you tried turning it off and then on? And then off and then on? It's all I know how to do with computers. Literally, that's the only way that's all I can do. Well, sir, I can't fix your computer, but I can get you an appointment with our geniuses at the Genius Bar. They can fix anything. How pretentious is this company? They call them geniuses. Like, these guys are not geniuses, all right? If you fix cars, you're a mechanic, right? You're not a genius. Like, don't tell a mechanic they're a genius. They get pissed. If you fix bodies, you're a doctor. And if you fix computers, you're a computer tech. That's pretty simple. Mozart could close his eyes and God would whisper music into his ear, all right? That's a genius. That is a genius, right? Mozart wasn't living in his parents' basement having dreams about licking crumbs of wisdom out of Steve Jobs' beard. That's a computer tech. That's a big difference, right? It's a big difference. Let me tell you about Copernicus, all right? Copernicus just had a telescope and a notebook, and he's watching the stars, and he's watching them. And he's like, wait a minute. If Jupiter is here, and Mars just, wait a minute. The sun is in the middle. That means the sun is in the middle. He figured that out with nothing. With nothing, he figured the sun was in the middle. That is genius. That's a genius. And nobody believed him. Nobody believed Copernicus. His own wife didn't believe him. Copernicus, you're crazy. Everybody knows that the sun goes around the earth. It's obvious. Shut up. You never believe me. That's it, Copernicus. I'm sick of it. I'm leaving ya. She storms out. A week later, you got Copernicus out there in the street. Tina! Oh, give me another chance, you bitch!
Give it over Dan, everybody.